Hello YouTube and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over all of the most important and hopefully like 95% of all callouts on bank. I say 95% because I'm sure there's some that I don't know, especially like pro callouts because I play console. There's no way I can get into the really comp scene on console, but I know the majority of callouts, a lot of pro callouts, a lot of ranked callouts, everything like that. So I'm just going to go over them and hope that you guys enjoy, to be honest. Before we start, we're going to start from the bottom up. That's why I'm going in dirt first. But before we start, I'm going to show you this. You can shoot the lobby cam. Oops. If you don't suck. You can shoot the lobby cam from the jewelry front spawn. Like that. And you can also shoot the top square cam from the jewelry front spawn. If you line it up like this. Boom. I don't know why people don't do that. I don't know why people don't know how to do that, but it's easy. It's free, right? You just literally spawn jewelry and you can destroy two of the most important cams on the map, right? You destroy the lobby cam right away so that they don't know whether you're pushing lobby or not late round, and then you destroy the square cam for the same reason, like if they're upstairs or basement or whatever. Anyways, we're gonna go down here. Obviously I spawned jewelry front. This little drop down, this area is called dirt, because of all the dirt. This is called server. If they're behind this, a lot of people will say like server rack, server hatch. You can call this cart if you want. Most callouts are very specific, like whatever you're standing on, that's what it's called, right? This is blue stairs, top blue, bottom blue, all that fun jazz. The stairs are blue, that's why they're called blue. Like I said, a lot of callouts are just really literal. This is CCTV. It's one of the bomb sites, the basement bomb site. This is called Red Hall. This is called Gold. This is Cash. This is Vault. And sometimes people will call this Sandwich just because you're in between two. That's up to you. I've seen people call this Jail. Otherwise, like that's the only real common name for it that I know of. You say water cooler or whatever if they're over here. I don't know how many people in ranked will get that, but honestly, if you're playing with a 5-stack, the most important thing is to come up with callouts that all of you know, right? It doesn't have to be the default callout for what everyone else calls it, right? As long as your stack knows what it means when you call something out, that's the biggest thing. But if you're solo queuing, people probably aren't going to know what jail is. A lot of times people will call this cart or PC, since there's a PC here. It's totally up to you. This is elevator, and there are 3 elevators, one on each floor. And since this is the very lowest elevator, this is called E1. And then first floor above this is called E2, and the top floor, the second floor, is called E3. That's how the elevators are decided and called out. This is lockers. A lot of times you can say lockers window or double window because it's a big window. This is the marble stairs. This is garage. A lot of times you can say truck when they're behind the truck. Pillar. This is 1. That's got the 1 on it, right? So you can say P1, P2, and P3. It's totally up to you. And then there's another cart. So you could say like garage cart or garage truck. Stuff like that. Or trash if they're all the way to the left. You know, just calling out where they are. What's in their area. So this is marble. Some people call it main stairs, but a lot of times, especially in ranked, if you call this main stairs, dummies are going to get it mixed up with lobby stairs. They're going to be like, I thought you said main stairs, when, you know, you're talking about this and they're talking about the lobby. So marble is probably the best way to call it out. Then you come up to here. This is E1, like I said.
You located a bomb.
This is lobby. People will call this spiral stairs or red. Totally up to you. This is loan office. This is called ATMs, this little entrance area, because of the ATMs. A lot of times, especially recently with all the rappel changes, people will rappel down skylights here. If you hear somebody call Spider-Man, that means somebody's rappelling down a skylight. That's called Spider-Man. It can be on any skylight in the game, really, but these are kind of the most common ones on this map specifically. This is tellers. A lot of people will call this circle desk. That's what I'll call it, so that I can then call this tellers. And right here specifically is money bag. That you can say desk or whatever, and then printer right here. Like I said, some of these callouts are just calling out exactly where they are, right? What they're next to. This is archives. This is called bottom square. These are the square stairs. That's top square. We'll get to that in a second. That leads back down to the blue stairs. This is the server hatch. This is electrical. This is kitchen right here. A lot of times people will call this kitchen, and then once they're off of the tiles, this is staff or cafe. Totally up to you. This is open area. You can say open area window, or you can say printer, right? Printer there again. It's a small office. And then we're back to the elevator hallway. And then back up the marble stairs, up to the top floor. This is called E3, right here, the top elevator. This wall is called canto. So if they're in E3, you can say E3. If they're right here by the wall, you can call it canto. That's after a Pro League player named Canto Ricchetti, who was absolutely insane at playing this spot back in the day on Old Bank. So that's why this is called canto. Not a lot of people call it that anymore, but it is a call out. This is top spiral, top red, whatever. This is called Trump. Don't know why it's called Trump, but it is. That dude didn't even look like Trump, but it's called Trump. This is called banana. Banana windows. A lot of people will call this double windows or big windows. That's totally up to you. And then this is CEO. This is executive, exec. I don't really have too much of a call out for this, just because a lot of times you don't really have a need for it. A lot of times people will just say CEO, and that like combines these two. But if you want to get specific, you can call it exec. This is long desk. We're back at top marble again. This is called stock right here. This hatch opens up into open area. This is vending machine. A lot of times people will call this vending machine, because obviously. This is janitor. Janny door. Top square. And then terrace. This is called terrace. Otherwise you can say outside square. And that's it. I don't think I missed anything. That's the entire map. All the callouts that I know, and basically all the callouts you're ever going to need, right? If you guys enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like. Comment what helped, what you didn't know, things that you do know that I didn't say in the video. Feel free to leave those down below, and subscribe for more. I will be coming out with another video very soon. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.